Hi, my name is Evelyn Fontana, and today I'm going to be talking about the environmental problems that occur with the overuse of plastic waste in grocery stores and the solutions for those problems. So, my inspiration for this assignment actually came from a social media influencer's Instagram page, and she posted about this store in the UK that is a plastic free store. And so basically, they have all these containers of food and grains and products, and you bring in your own containers that are reusable, and then you come and fill up your products and you pay for the product and not the container. And it's a very environmentally friendly way of shopping, and so that was my inspiration on this for this project. Now, why is this a problem? Well, it's a problem because in grocery stores, extra plastic is being put on fruits and vegetables and all these products, which is very unnecessary, and it leads to more plastic in our landfills. The second reason is it is affecting our oceans and disturbing our marine life, and it can be deadly for these marine animals, which is scary because this turtle in the picture has a plastic bag in his mouth. The third reason is 15% of plastic waste is recycled, which is not a lot when you think about it. The fourth reason is single-use packaging can actually contain very hazardous chemicals, and when you eat and drink these foods, they are very dangerous and can get into your immune system and be very dangerous to that. A quarter of trash in landfills is plastic packaging, which is very unnecessary, and we should try to stop using as much plastic packaging as we use. So I went to the grocery store the other day and I took pictures, and I was kind of surprised at how much was in plastic packaging. That didn't really need to be when you think about it. We're kind of just overusing this plastic. Like lemons, you can bring your own grocery bag and put it in. You don't need to buy a pre-bagged bag of lemons. That's just wasting more plastic that is not needed. Same with the oranges. The potatoes are they sell potatoes out of packaging too. And then there's pre-cut vegetables and fruits, which is convenient, but it's also very unnecessary. And then with these 2 tomatoes with that much plastic, that's a lot. Also in the top left there are cucumbers wrapped in plastic wrap, and that's just kind of it's very unnecessary. And there are these little, I think they were mushrooms, they're in plastic packaging, which is not needed. The little onions in the middle, you could just use your own reusable bag. And same with the avocados, because the avocados actually have a shell on the outside, and it would protect it from any contaminants on the inside. So you don't really need these plastic bags around these foods. So these are the solutions, and for something that we can do is to not use plastic bags that are provided by the grocery stores, and instead you can buy reusable produce bags. That way you're cutting down on the plastic used. Another thing is to avoid buying pre-cut fruits and vegetables, because that's just adding to the amount of waste going in to the landfills or the oceans. And keep track of how much plastic you use when you grocery shop, because if you're more mindful of it, maybe next time when you grocery shop you'll be less likely to keep using those plastic bags. Another thing that grocery stores could do is to use less plastic when packaging fruits and vegetables. Instead, just let the vegetables be by themselves, and then whoever's buying them can put them into their reusable bags. Another thing would be for America to have more plastic-free stores accessible. That way people are more likely to use them. So then I'm pretty sure everybody has seen these plastic bags at their grocery stores, and instead we should be using these reusable bags. I found these on Amazon. They were pretty inexpensive, so it would be a great alternative. This would be an example of a no plastic store or a no waste store. It's basically like I described in the beginning, just a store where they have all the nuts, seeds, cereals, chocolates, grains, wheats, dry goods and fruits and vegetables with no waste attached. So you bring in your own jars, own bags, all that, and you fill them up and then pay for your food. And then with this, the first plastic-free store in Chicago opened up. It's called Eco and the Flamingo, located at 4750 North Rockwell Street in Chicago. Thank you for watching, and remember to buy your reusable produce bags.